was gonna get some grapes. So I'll get that later. is my OCL Lindsay. She's like a. This is one of my OCs who exists just because she's fun to draw. She's like a centaur, but she can also be a mermaid or like a naga or anything like that. It always has some kind of non-human legs and features. And she always has this veil here and like the little beaded bustier and the short hair and like these little bracelets. Yeah, she's just half. Always very half and always very fancy, but she could be like any kind of tar, but she just always has things that I like to draw on her. Maples. Oh dang! Congratulations. You're not like there yet, but on being so close to graduating. Do you only get to go to prom in your school if you're a senior? I never paid much attention to the dances and stuff, so I can't really remember too much about ours. I do know that one year for prom we all dressed up in very fancy outfits and then went bowling instead. It was a great time bowling in like heels and long dresses and suits and stuff. Too much. Dinner dance. Huh. That sounds fun. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Bubble, dude. Bubble sure is, something. Mm. Yeah, I like Ragatha. I like all of the characters to different degrees. There are probably some people who don't get her. My friend who I'm making watch Amazing Digital Circus is already looking at merchants. I'm like, welcome. Yeah, if you just search Jackson, like the search thing, yeah, there you go. You can, like, they have at least 3 or 4 different figures and plushies of Majax. Okay, specifically the plushie. Alright. I really like one of the little figures they have of Majax. The plushie is very cute. Hmm. It's so cool. Really fucking expensive, but by now that doesn't have the discount on it anymore, I don't think. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't know the discount was still going. Nice. The popcorn bucket. Shipping's really expensive, but all I can say is all the products are really high quality, and if your friends want to order anything, just make one big order. I don't know. It's a pretty popular item, so if you decide otherwise in the future, you can probably get in on that. I have no idea what Mad Men is about besides, like, the 50s, but that sounds pretty fun. Mm, mm. Okay. Complicated vitamin injection. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, that's a good jester costume. I like how it's got a little jester head staff. Hmm, what designs? Oh yeah, the characters from before. Huh, yeah. The shipping is kind of weird. If you order multiple things, they might come at different shipments. You bought too many discount board games the other day. They don't know about your discount board game addiction? I'm sure they know. Yeah, it's not really a secret. Oh, you don't want to watch another episode? Okay. You should make your grad quote a Steven Universe quote. Okay, sweet. Yippee. This is true. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. That would be a really good one. Yeah, I've been making my friend watch Amazing Digital Circus now that it's all out. And she also has other friends who have been like, "What episode are you on?" We are talking about Amazing Digital Circus. But I couldn't show her an episode tonight because she was too busy playing Dead by Daylight. What? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, just fun beach episode. Nothing goes wrong. I don't actually think that particularly happens. I mean, well, time to rewatch the entire series so that you can pick out good quotes and then whittle them down to your best quote. We finished watching the episode where it's the suggestion box where they did the rapid fire suggestion box, and the next episode is the one where they all get guns. So she still has to watch the episode where they all get guns, and that's where we are. I believe it's episode 6. Just make your fucking quote like, "I'm stronger than you," with nothing else. Hmm. Oh dang, were they gonna make that the Lars stars? Like vaguely heard about that being like a spin-off, but yeah, I kind of forgot about it. Yay! Oh wow, okay, neat. I do like them. OTP of all time. posture check. Oh. Little neck stretches. I don't know if it's the barometric pressure or what, but all day my head has felt like slightly squeezed, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, I really like that song. Yeah. Here comes the thought that might alarm you. What someone said it harmed you. Things that you said you failed to be charming. Etc. etc. How to draw a hand holding book without looking like the hand is fucking broken. Ruby Rider is really cute. Let's see first. Maybe in the background I can just... Oh wait, it's actually there. 162, dang. Love Like You, that's the one I was thinking of. It's like one of my favorite ones. Mm-hmm. I guess you can send both. I'm just trying to work on these OC drawings and hopefully not get a migraine. Since it sounds like videos are coming, I'll just adjust this. Yeah, I was like, I could just like play Steven Universe songs in the background because I'm thinking of them. But I'll put this one on first. I forgot that I have to copy the link. Keep that open. Damn it. Just bring back proper window borders. My kingdom for proper window borders and scroll bars.
Welcome to the Daily Show. I'm Josh Johnson. We've got so much to talk about tonight. The Scottish teach Miami that not all music needs rhythm. Lewis Black gets bent out of shape about getting in shape. And Donald Trump's reflecting pool is having issues. Or was it murder?
Ah, hydration.
So, let's get into the headlines. Let's start with the biggest story in sports right now. The World Cup fans have come from all over the world to see which country has the most athletic black people. But one country has been making their presence known a little more than the rest.
South Florida's getting taken over by the Scottish this week for the World Cup, turning Little Havana
Yeah, I very often
into an
get
international street party.
The threshold event when I open a new tab. I'm like, what did I come here for?
This is so fun. Also, I'm just happy to see an all-white parade where they're not chanting about the Jews. I'm not sure about the bagpipes, though. You know the Loch Ness Monster is back in Scotland right now. Like, finally, I can get some sleep. The only reason I'm so elusive is because I don't want to hear those damn bagpipes. But let's get to the big story. It has now been 10 weeks since the start of the war that has come to define Donald Trump's second term. So let's get right into our continuing coverage of the Washington, D.C. reflecting pool.
Looks like shit.
Ever since the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool turned bright green, which is a thing I just said like it's totally normal, it's become the first breakout hit of the summer.
Tourists are actually flocking to the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool to catch a glimpse of the controversial renovation.
It was kind of like disgusting. Like it looks like it's green. Like it looks like
It looks like vomit.
And it smells really bad.
I had to see for myself. I couldn't believe it.
Hey kids, remember you wanted to go to Disneyland? Instead, we're gonna go see the world's largest kombucha. You know, everybody's complaining about the pool, but they're coming out to see it. I'm not saying it's better this way. I'm just saying it seems to be pretty popular. This is how far America has fallen. The last time we collected this many people around the reflecting pool was for civil rights. People were like, we must come out to support Dr. King. 60 years later, we're like, a slimy pool, this I gotta see. Now, anyone who's ever owned a swimming pool or a fish tank or a bong that they never wash will not be surprised that there's algae in the pool. And a shallow pool like this with a dark bottom in hot weather is particularly hard to keep clean. I know that because half the people I follow on social media are pool experts all of a sudden. This is a completely natural and expected development. But Donald Trump thinks there's something else to blame.
We have a, I think, 290, 300-foot slit right through it, probably a box cutter or a knife of some kind. They cut it very violently. The same thing with the floor. They cut it, and then they lifted it, they pulled it. I can't help it if somebody goes in with a knife and starts hacking it up. Who would think that somebody would go into a pool and take a knife and start cutting it?
Yeah, who would think of something like that 2 months ago?
This will last for at least 50 years, and you'll never have a leak. It's very strong. You couldn't, if you had a knife, I don't want to give anybody ideas. If you had a knife, you can't even cut it.
I've never seen someone have a line of logic so stupid they reverse inception themselves. Me from before had the idea to never. I told myself it couldn't be done, and then I forgot. That's why it happened. Look, I'll admit right now, I'm one of Trump's biggest haters, but Donnie, let me help you out. You have got to chill. People are not shanking the pool at night. Also, algae can't be that hard to get rid of. I mean, damn, you got one of the biggest algae eaters in your cabinet. Send him down to the pool. He'll be like, looks like soup. Broccoli cheddar. The point is, don't go around escalating the situation.
This morning, the National Guard and Park Police patrolling the reflecting pool on the National Mall.
There are cameras stationed every 50 yards or so.
The president had Marine One do a flyover around the reflecting pool.
According to the White House, 17 police reports have been filed for vandalism, leading to 6 arrests.
Dang, you treating the reflecting pool like Epstein drowned in it. Just imagine what Iran must be thinking right now. They turn on the TV like, where are the Americans plotting to send their force? Damn. Are they even thinking about us? And I get Trump's disappointed because according to him, this was going to be the best pool in the history of water.
President Obama, President Biden spent much more than $100 million on the reflecting lake. You know what they got out of it? A closed lake. I'm doing the super job, and it's going to be much better. It's going to be something very special. It'll be, I think, very reflective, very, very good. It's like a piece of glass.
Check out all the
beautiful color,
reflective
beautiful
stuff.
everything. You could never get anything like that. It's going to look better than it did in 1922 when it was built. The Lincoln Memorial, look at that. Beautiful. Look at how that reflects. It's like a mirror.
See, that's your problem right there. You talked it up so much, you jinxed it. Now I want to let him build the ballroom, just see how bad it turns out. I bet it disintegrates at the first cha-cha slide. The lesson here is, Trump, you gotta wait until after you do something to flex. If you had never made a big deal out of the pool, no one would have noticed. I mean, RFK would still be down there because to him, that's yummy. But Trump basically shot a buzzer-beating, game-winning shot, turned around and threw his hands up in the air to celebrate, and then instead of going in, it missed and killed a baby duckling. Now you got people across the country coming over to gawk at the fact that you turned the reflecting pool into a Kool-Aid bucket. And all your supporters in the media who should be defending your Iran disaster or your economic disaster have to defend this disaster.
I think this is Trump derangement syndrome at its finest.
The far left will never get behind or celebrate anything that Donald Trump does.
Newsflash. Algae grows in stagnant water.
President Trump is trying to make D.C. nicer. Because guess what? Presidents should care about beauty. Only the Democrats could hate beautifying our nation's capital.
They are rooting for his failure, and in this case, they're even rooting for algae.
I'm sorry, this is not the point, but what is going on with Sean Hannity's face? I mean, I have never seen white cheeks that big that haven't been rapped about. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of his looks or anything, but I mean, is he auditioning for a new Chipmunks movie? Where Alvin eats Simon and Theodore? I bet you squirrels look at Hannity like how my nuts taste. It looks like the dentist added wisdom teeth. Sean, you gotta address this. You can't just walk in a room and sit down in front of a camera with a BBL on your face and act like we're not gonna notice. You gotta address what's happening. Anything like, sorry about my face, y'all. I'm currently going through a nutty professor type situation. It should be cleared up once I learn to love and accept myself for who I truly am. For more on the status of the reflecting pool, we go live to Washington, D.C. with Michael Costa. Michael, hit us with the updates.
Josh, I'm down here with the reflecting pool, and it is still a disaster. The once clear water, now a cloudy mixture of green sludge that reflects not the Washington Monument, but the corruption that runs deep in this administration. It is disgusting, and I want to drink it. Back to you, Josh.
Wait, Michael, did you say you wanted to drink the pool water?
What? Of course not. It's a green swamp. An intoxicating green. Unnatural and yet dancing in a hypnotizing swirl of foam. Sorry, Josh, you were saying that I should drink the water.
No, Costa, you cannot drink the water. I'm pretty sure you'll die.
Of course I will. I probably will. I mean, one thing's for certain. Whether it's the Iran war or his January 6 pardons, President Trump has shown that he's unable to lead this nation with dignity and ethics. So, cheers to you, Josh.
Michael, did you just scoop up the water from the pool?
Did I? I just blacked out. The next thing I know is in my hands. Oh, it smells. It smells of a dark and powerful bargain. A bargain that I am willing to make.
Michael, do not drink that water.
Of course not. That would be crazy. I mean, what's even crazier is that Trump's administration has bid to no contract, which allowed one of his corrupt...
Why are you dressing up the glass, Costa? Don't drink it.
Josh, okay, I'm going to level with you. I am dying to drink this water. I mean...
Yeah, I know. It appears the combination of chemicals and negligence has made the algae some kind of sentient being looking for a host to spread itself all across the country. It's really a metaphor for Trump's America if you think about it.
Maybe, and maybe giving it, and maybe drinking it will give me superpowers. You ever think about that? What if it turns me into the Hulk? You know, his penis becomes incredible too.
It won't. At best, it will make you shit your pants. Pour it out, Michael.
Fine, I'll pour it out. Into my mouth.
Costa, no!
Something's happening to me, Josh! I'm shitting my pants! Why did you make me do that?
I didn't!
Maybe if I drink more water, it'll help.
No, Michael Costa, everybody.
Okay, I'll leave this one. Oh, let me see how long this one is. If I want to watch 2 in a row, or if I want to listen to a bunch of Steven Universe songs in between. I'm gonna listen to Steven Universe songs until my pen dies, and then I'll put that other one on.
I know I'm not that tall. I know I'm not that smart. But let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. I know I'm not that rich. I'm trying to get my start. So let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. And if we look at a place, well, baby, that's okay. I'll drive us into outer space where we can hear what people say. I know I don't have a plan. I'm working on that part. At least I've got a van. So let me drive my van into your heart. 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 Let me drive my van into your heart.
Yeah, a little bit. Show is so weird. I do like how short the episodes are, so if I feel like watching something weird in the background, I could just
see you turn
toss it
into
in.
a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really wanna be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Stephen, why do you have to look up to her? Aside from in a literal sense, don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? And can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I could show you how to be strong.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
In the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way, and I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you.
Who's ready to get fucked? I don't want to see your gut. I want to see your guts. I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way, and I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm the one, 2, 3, 4. I'm not like the other guys. He's not like anybody, well, that's not completely right. There's a few that I'm just like Stephen and the Stevens. Gonna make you smile. Me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. Stephen and the Stevens.
so it was a pretty messed up episode.
Can't you see it in our eyes? We're the one, 2, 3, 4. We're not like the other guys. We're not like anybody. By the way, don't go back in time, or you'll destroy yourself. Steven and the crystal gems, I'm gonna make you smile. I accidentally created an alternate timeline. Steven and the crystal gems, come on now, don't be shy. I learned to stay true to myself by watching myself die. Dear old dad, remember when you would sing to me, we would do it again. Dear old dad, remember how I would sit on your shoulders, well, how about it now? Dear old dad, I was wondering why, as I get older now, the days keep rolling on by. Dear old dad, remember this too, in this whole wide world, there's no one like you. One like you.
My darling son, I remember when I would sing to you and I would do it again. Child, remember this too. In this world of gems, there's no one like you.
Circle classes actually. Rounder ones.
Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun. But we're leaving them behind, we're on the run.
Well, I guess there are some things that will just never go away. I wish
Some say I have no direction, that I'm a light-speed distraction. That's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name. And I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. And as my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autograph pics of myself, this life I chose isn't easy, but sure is one heck of a ride. At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name. And I know deep down in my heart I have nothing to fear. And as the solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share, a wandering spirit who's tearing its way through the cold atmosphere. I fly like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet. Do you believe in destiny? Close your eyes and leave the rest to me. Do you believe in fantasy? I have to when it's right in front of me. Oh, what are you doing here? In the real world, what are you doing here? So close I could touch you. What are you doing here? And what are you doing to me?
She was trapped in a mirror and it couldn't be clearer. She wanted to leave this place and get herself back in space. In Dad, you might think she's a criminal, but her friendship comes through subliminal. Lapis lazuli, you fled into the bottom of the sea. Lapis lazuli, you were so mad but then you came around to me.
That includes just the tiny short song.
I could have tamed you, I could have shown that I could depose you from your loud throne. But in the end I wasn't good enough. I just showed the gems that I ain't got the stuff. Oh, Welling Stone, I tried so hard to fly but I was thrown. Oh, Welling Stone, I gotta tell the gems 'cause they should know. Have a little, have a little, have a little faith in me. I just wanted to help, you know. I have a little, have a little, have a little expertise. I know it's not much, but if it could come in handy, I'd wanna be there. I think so highly of you, it just isn't fair that you have so little faith.
Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. I guess I didn't believe it until now. Dad always seemed apprehensive, and now he's really freaking out. What do? I don't want that for you. Everybody tells me life is precious on the planet Earth, and that means you, and I have to protect you. What if somehow you get hurt? What do? I don't want that for you.
Yeah.
What am I going to tell you? You're
I have an isolated version of the ringtone that I use as a ringtone.
About what I've just seen, about where I've just been. You don't have to be a part of this. I don't think I want you to be. You don't need this. You don't need me.
Man, poor Steven. Steven Universe is not the kind of show you would even, like, want to work on. I feel like it's too hopeful and nice. It was too optimistic and positive.
If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the four of us taking you down. 'Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven.
If you could only
Future is also optimistic in a way.
we really are when we arrived on Earth from out beyond your star.
Like, the show definitely gets dark, but it never loses its optimism and its message of, like, healing.
We will protect your kind, and we will protect your Earth, and we will protect your Earth, and we will protect you.
I do love how dark Future got.
I will fight for the place where I'm free to live together and exist as me.
I will fight in the name of Rose Quartz and everything
Yeah.
that she believed in.
The part where he, like, went to the doctor and the doctor was like, Jesus Christ, kid. You have so many healed injuries that should have fucking killed you.
The odds are against us, this won't be easy, but we're not going to do it alone. We are the Crystal Gems, we'll always save the day. And if you think
And I kind of like how Peridot is like, she's like the original Aromantic flag colors. Eleanor, what are you doing? What are you doing, Eleanor? Little weirdo. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. Y'all enjoy some songs in the meantime. Almost dropped everything.
Peach or plum or strawberry, any kind is fine. You see, come on and share this jam with me. I'll do my best to give this jam the sweetness it deserves.
And I'll keep it fresh. I'm jamming on these tasty preserves.
Ingredients in harmony,
we mix together perfectly. Come on and share this jam with me.
all right.
can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Human man, you are so much fun. I hadn't planned on finding you quite this entertaining. I like your band and I like your song. I like the way human beings play. I like playing along. Oh, what can I do for you?
There we go.
What can I do that no one else can do?
Okay, it's what can I do? I like this one.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Yeah. Yeah, they could just be like friends, but not like close friends. Or maybe in the future they will become close friends. All this music I'm gonna... look up. Yeah, cats, what it's... God. That... Yeah, I don't know much about, like, rocks, but,
Maybe you're better off with her.
maybe it even some sort of
I think
included
she's
some
better
sort of, like,
for you.
chemical thing, where I don't know if,
I forgot how
because I think sometimes you'll find paradots as inclusions on other rocks, but
carried away. I
they
had
usually
to
just grow on
use
the
you
outside
to
of it, I
make
think.
me feel strong, but I don't care about
I
that
don't know if
now.
Lapis Lazuli ever has any inclusions besides
I
like
see a
mica.
tower built out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Can I make it up to you?
Yeah! I love the song.
I can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine, I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose, they scream, and when I joke, they laugh. I've got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. I'm hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I've got them dazzled like a stage magician. When I point, they look, and when I talk, they listen. Well, everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you. So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous. Haven't you noticed that I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning.
Oh damn, that is Marceline. Oh, I didn't realize it before.
Where did we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think it was someone entirely new. Oh,
Asuka and Shinji talking during the whole time. I love Adventure Time.
Did you say I was different? And you
Eleanor,
had before,
what are you doing?
Not.
You little brat cat.
When would I have
weasel.
I'm so sorry.
Pistachio,
no,
calm
don't
down.
Be. And now you're here forever. What about you? What about me? Well, you're here too. We're here together.
It's such a pretty one. Cats were fussing. The girls were fighting.
Bright sunny day,
Yeah, you have
don't
a lot of good
cost
options if you wanna
nothing.
go Steven
Light
Universe.
summer breeze, don't cost
Or is picking a
nothing.
good quote.
What do I
Well,
do
picking out of all the good
with
quotes.
all this money when the only thing I want is you? Palling around, don't cost nothing. Singing a song, don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather just spend time with you.
You could buy a house and a car.
I guess that I can, but I've already got a van. I could put you through college.
But I'm with the gems all the time.
I could buy you all the finest courses online.
What if we took a trip?
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. We could take a vacation. We could go somewhere new.
Hey, shake a leg.
Hey, shake a leg.
It's Mr. Greg.
It's Mr. Greg.
And he's here to spend his dough all over the town.
He's got the bucks.
I've got the bucks.
It's all deluxe.
It's all deluxe. When you're dining out with me, it's the finest steak and brie. And if I break a table, it ain't no whoa. Just built to my bank.
$100? Gee, thanks.
I'm with the chips all the time. Yeah, I like your asthmatic old man Mersal.
I was fine with the men who would come into
the
her
song for the
life now
lesbians.
and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew
Yeah, Stephen seemed to
that
think
they
that he
didn't really
needed
matter
to stay with the
until
gems and prioritize like protecting
I
Earth
was
and
fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly
he gets to be
game
kind of a superhero.
over her.
Of course he's gonna
Who she'd
prioritize that. He has way too much
After all those years, I never thought
responsibility
I'd
pushed on him as a little kid.
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention.
Because he's based on a character who got executed doesn't mean he has to be.
Out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over.
Yeah, Greg just fell in love with a hot space lady. He didn't know that would happen.
Why don't you talk to each other? Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try. Why don't you talk about what happened? I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me and I love both of you.
Look, if I were you, I'd hate me too.
I don't hate you.
But I knew how you felt about Rose, and I stayed anyway.
That wasn't the problem.
Then what was?
She fell in love with you.
You know Rose.
She always did what she wanted.
I know you both need it. I know you both need it. Someone who knows what you're going through.
Clearly.
You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me and I love both of you. You both love me and I love both of you.
Tailor-made suits, those cost something. Room with a view, those cost something.
Dancing with you.
Don't cost nothing.
Why'd we even come? We could have done this at home. Singing a song don't cost nothing. Or was it palling around? Don't cost nothing. Getting it wrong.
Don't cost nothing.
I tried.
I'm surprised you remembered any of it.
What can I say? It's sketchy.
It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it?
Technically, yes.
You look at everything you are. Look at.
Hold on a second. Check out this one for a moment. Yeah, Steven Universe had to deal with a bunch of stuff that, like, frickin' anime shonen protagonists have to do, because they're also usually really young in those series. And then they were actually, I really like how in Future they actually examined how fucked up that would be for a kid.
메르소, 그렇게 불러주겠습니까?
메르소.
관리자님.
Stretching my hands.
저는 이해하기가 어렵군. 돈을 잃었다면서 눈물을 흘리고 그런가 하면 극장에 다녀왔다면서 깔깔대고 어떻게든 자신을 드러내려고 안달인 게 아니 입을 움직이는 데 쓴 에너지가 아까울 만큼 쓸모없는
I was just enjoying his voice.
메르소, 그렇게 불러주겠습니까? 관리자님. 저들은 이해하기가 어렵군. 돈을 잃었다면서 눈물을 흘리고 그런가 하면 극장에 다녀왔다면서 깔깔대고 어떻게든 자신을 드러내려고 한다는 게 아니 입을 움직이는 데 쓴 에너지가 아까울 만큼 쓸모없는 얘기였습니다. 고막을 찢을 것만 같은 고성이 피를 사정없이 때려댄다. 왼쪽 2번째 열부터 오른쪽 15번째 열까지 나에게 쏠려있는 눈알들의 시선, 89개의 검지와 86개의 목구멍에서부터 쇄도하는 슬픔, 공포, 혐오, 매도, 각종 감정의 덩어리로 만들어진 질문들이 숨통을 점점 죄운다. 그저 햇빛이 눈부셨던 것뿐인데.
Interesting. I keep listening to Steven Universe music.
You look at everything you are. Look at everything you do.
That could have been.
It's incredible as you. And me, I guess I'm content to be on the arm of someone who is as incredible as you. And it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. That's why it's really, really hard to say. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. Oh, I always did believe that love is all you need to be a happy man. Oh, that may have been naive. I guess I need to leave. That wasn't in the plan. And it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. The only problem is it doesn't pay. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that felt to be charming. Things that you say are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got
was a thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that failed to be charming. Things that I said are suddenly swarming. And oh, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me, that I might lose me. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fell apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust.
Oh, this one.
Hey there, have you heard about the infamous gem war? Well, it all started long before I was born. Thousands of years of fighting to protect the human race. It's been pretty tough keeping up the pace. I sure have made my fair share of mistakes. I didn't know that rose quartz was such a big deal. There's some wounds that even healing powers can't heal. Oh, I feel like I messed up. This magical destiny really kicked me in the butt. We've had some good times and some pretty bad luck, but we're still in this together and we're still not giving up. We're still not giving up. I'm still not giving up.
I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready for this. I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready. Things start and things end, and isn't it lovely in theory? But I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready.
Would you wanna be
here, what do you ever see here that doesn't make you feel worse than you do? And tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? Why would you want to employ her? Subjects that destroyed her. Why keep up her silly zoo? Oh, tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? An army has a use, they can go and fight war. A sapphire has a use, she can tell you what it's for. An agate terrifies, a lapis terraforms. Where's the diamond when they need a blue? You've got to be a lady blue. Yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. But now there's nothing we can do, so tell me, what's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling blue? Oh, how can you stand to be here with it all? Drowning in all this regret. Wouldn't you rather forget her? Oh, won't it be grand to get rid of it all? Let's make a plan of attack. Start looking forward and stop looking back. Oh, yes, of course we still love her.
I always figured as Yellow just had her own way of grieving, which was being like angry about it instead of sad, but she's very crass about it.
What's the use of feeling?
That makes sense you'd be pissed off because you also lost a sibling.
What's the use of feeling?
I do like how in the song she also kind of starts breaking down, so you can tell that it's all like bravado. It doesn't make it okay, of course, but... yeah!
If I could
She's like,
begin to
oh, I love this song.
half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you.
Like, they're both just so used to taking over planets, but like... Yellow sure just tries to push on and not learn anything from what happened with Rose.
I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you.
Yeah. I like City Killer and the Suspect songs.
Tired from work. Hate my job. I really ought to be in mourning, but I've got another shift this morning. Every day feels like it's never ending. What's the point of all this time I'm spending here at this dead-end job? Oh, we are the working dead, and we lurch for minimum wage. But I'd really rather be eating your brain. Look at you, you seem so bright and healthy, and your minds are full of joy and wonder. Stay 1,000 miles from the condition that I've got from all the stress I'm under. Don't come near me or you might encourage all these terrifying sudden urges.
City Killer and the Suspect fucking slap.
So tempting. Don't you know that in the night I'm temping here at this dead-end job? Oh, we are the working dead, and we lurch for minimum wage. But I'd really rather be eating your brain. Teens by day, we're all right. Teens by day, but every night we're Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Whoa, Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Don't be scared, it's the afternoon. Don't be scared, but pretty soon we'll be Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Whoa, Sadie Killer and the Suspects. The moon is out, I'm feeling strange. It's making me shout, it's making me change. You better watch out, it's gonna get loud. I'm killing the stage, I'm killing the crowd.
And you're next.
Favorite like jokes about a band that I like is it's just something that was screenshot off the internet a long time ago, so I don't know if I could find it, but it was like the guy from Modest Mouse sings like he's being chased with a water hose. And I'm like, yeah, he does, and I think that's why I like him. And I think women should be able to sing like that too.
try to learn to smile. So many colors I had never even known. Maybe I'll find myself sitting on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. Then I see the colors fading, gentleness of light escaping, shadows of my fear invading. Have I seen this all before? I know that there's something residing.
It seems like someone who's done musicals before.
Terror deep inside me. I couldn't understand how you could be so bold. Maybe I'll find myself smiling on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. This old Ruby Rider is
Oh, yeah.
Ruby riding alone. She's a sturdy,
This one.
solitary stone. This old Ruby Rider, not a fusion no more. Nah, the dirt and the dust and the danger is my new home. I used to think I would always be by your side, but lately you've been rather cold. One look in your eye could make an orange just cry. The Ruby Rider don't need no one to hold.
Very meta for you.
This old Ruby Rider is Ruby riding alone.
Like, shit, what makes all of us happy? Violence? Edgy music? Drugs? I don't know what your characters are into. Someone's like, it's a child, maybe we should try, you know, actually cheering them up, and everyone's just AOL dial-up noises. They're freaking sad little yeehaw. That'd be so goddamn cute.
Mom was a diamond who invaded Earth, saw its beauty and its worth. Mom made an army and she fought herself. Did that even end up mattering when she faked her own shattering? Mom lived in hiding by the name of Rose, with the friends she'd made and the form she chose. Now all that's left of her exists in me, and I think that we can all agree that is a little bit upsetting. I'd rather think about a wedding. Let's think about cake. Let's think about flowers. Let's think about dressing up and dancing around for hours. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love.
Okay, Sapphire, I gotta get dressed for a big day now, so no peeking. And no future vision either.
Okay.
Oh, Steven, I just wish I could have said something sooner about Rose and Pink.
We could think about lies that we told in the past.
It's so hard.
We could think about hurt
Steven's like,
feelings
can you give
and
me a
how
rest
long
for
they
5
can
fucking
last.
minutes?
Or we could think about hope.
Hope?
You know I've been hoping.
About what?
That everything's better now, everything's out in the open. Bismuth, is that what you're wearing to the wedding?
It's the nicest thing I own.
Looking sharp. We could think about flowers, we could think about cake, we could think about wonderful promises we have the power to make. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked up roses. Might be a little controversial.
It is good to take a break now and then.
We could all rethink how we feel about Rose
To avoid
when it comes to
burnout.
Pink and the things that she did in the past, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or we could both feel better, cause we could think about how we could think about us and we could think about now.
Nice.
No, if we don't use these, we're gonna need something else.
No worries. Peridot's gathering more flowers right now. I'll go get her. But for just one day, let's only think about. Peridot?
What if Lapis was right? Sooner or later, the diamonds are going to come for the cluster. We're all gonna die here.
We could think about war. We could think about fighting. We could think about long lost friends we wish we were inviting. We could think about the broken gems in the cluster at the planet's core. Or we could think about the bubble we made so that they can't be hurt anymore. We could think about joy. We could think about pain. We could think about sunshine. We could think about rain.
Yeah, you need a reason to keep fighting. If it's all doom and gloom and keep up the fight all the time and you don't have any morale, then everyone's gonna lose motivation and get burned out.
Just one day, let's only think about.
And I'm not Catholic, so I don't believe in suffering is glory. So I agree heavily with the idea of just stopping to celebrate for a little while. Oh, nice. Gotta make a habit of doing vocal exercises, because I do like to sing to myself, but I'm really shy about it. So I can't practice when anyone else can, like, hear me actually trying. So I gotta do that in my car, or when I'm sure I'm home alone.
Familiar, I swear that I know this feeling. Where everybody wants me to be mine. And everything
Yeah, it gives them something to look forward to.
I'll sway them with a joke or with a song.
It's like not more space for this spot.
That'll help us get along. Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to do. Familiar, that she used to throw a tantrum, insisting, but hey, I'm a diamond too. I bet she drove them crazy all the time. They love her, but they're leaving her behind. With more important places they should be. And hanging out with someone just like me. Familiar, that's why it's so familiar. Familiar, like someone I used to be.
Whatever source of technology the sharing they have in that world. Yeah, like how to comfort scared child.
At helping a struggling family. Oh, I'll get them all together. Face to face, I'll show them all the error of their ways and stop their spread of terror across space.
What? Yes, I know. I accidentally unplugged my headset. Yeah, I like Ginger Mine too. Oh, okay. Ah, maybe I'll check that one out in a bit. I'll either watch it on stream or after stream.
I shouldn't show a trace of doubt, but pulled against the grain, I feel a little pain
this last line
that I would rather do.
I was thinking of looking up the Pokemon views for a character I haven't added to art by yet.
I'd rather be free.
Just not sure Pokemon are kind of best.
I'd rather be free.
It's not letting me scroll up for some reason.
From here.
It won't let me scroll back up for some reason.
We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and
I like it. Okay, they're kind of like socks. The stripes aren't just stripes, they like go out a little bit as if they're warmers.
if you're staring with your giant eyes, you can see that there's more of us and four of us. And each one of our new friends completes us. We'll get together and go out for pizzas, 'cause we believe in peace and love. We are here for fun. If you're not, then let's not fight, 'cause we've already won.
Stephen, everyone believes in Stephen, all across the universe. Ever compassionate, can you imagine it? Even with us at our worst, hybrid son of a diamond, human son of a rose. What a revelation, he's a revolution, a gem that loves and grows. Stephen, have you heard the tale of? Have you heard the tale of Stephen? Always putting others first.
I love her vocal style.
Can you imagine it? Ever compassionate Stephen?
It reminds me of something specific that I can't remember.
Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on. Just let us adore you.
You guys have really gotten better at showing affection, but I've got my own life to get back to. Don't forget, I'm not Pink Diamond.
Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were hers. You know what it meant to love her, and you remind us so much of her.
Thanks, but I really gotta go.
But Steve,
Nice.
I've disbanded my armies. I've liberated my colonies.
I never shatter. I never make anyone cry. I've been saying please and thank you, even to lower life forms.
What did we talk about?
Equal life forms. Stephen, we've done everything you've asked.
That's great. Good job. Keep it up. Bye.
Bye.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight.
Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, here we are. Once upon a time, I thought I'd always be in my mother's shadow.
You're actually able to find enough on YouTube. Nice.
Always be in an endless battle.
I had to go to this specific website that was, not still open, but still dedicated to, like, it's completely dedicated to just not necessarily legitimate copies of Steven Universe.
Feel growing stronger every day, and now I saved the world, not just that, the whole galaxy saved. We did it. Here we are in the future. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Snowball.
Steven! I'm learning to play the bass.
I keep telling her it's bass.
Excuse me, B-A-S-S spells bass.
You're the boss.
Heck yes, I am. Once upon a time,
Yeah,
I
maybe this takes me long
only
enough.
lived to be of
We'll
Pink
get to
Diamond
other
service
friends.
till the day the two
She's
of
a
us
fucking
snuck
bop.
down to be on this planet's surface. We became our fantasy, and I was sure she set me free. But in the end, I guess I never left her side. And after love and loss and all the tears that I cried, I find that here we are in the future.
Hey, buddy. I'm heading into town.
See you at the concert tonight?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Here we are.
I saved you a seat.
Thanks, Garnet. Hey, guys. What'd I miss?
You're just in time for my favorite part of the story. Once upon a time, a sapphire came to Earth with a ruby soldier. Sapphire's deadly fate was set until the ruby rushed in to hold her. Suddenly they were fusing. Beautiful, strange, confusing. And there I was, a bundle of questions, so naive. told me this, I never would have believed you then, but here we are in the future.
Let me just save this. Hey, any idea what Amethyst is up to?
I have every idea what everyone is up to. You'll find her if you head to Little Homeworld. Take the warp.
Whoa! Careful, dude!
Pew! Pew! 1, 2, 3. Ha! Thanks, Amethyst.
Steven! You're just in time!
Oh, really?
We're about to install the new warp.
Which means Little Homeworld is 83.7% complete. Only 83.7%? We'd better get cracking.
I'm on it!
Wow, Little Homeworld's growing fast.
So are you.
Look at me, I'm a young adult.
I love that all these gems want to make their new home on Earth. Wish I'd had this when I first emerged. Once upon a time, I burst to life inside of the kindergarten, a product of a war that I had no idea I had a part in. I came out late and alone, knew nothing but my home. But I know now exactly who I'm supposed to be, and it's a part of this family. So, what do you think?
If I could just stop right here and be finally done, finally us, finally we are in the future.
Here we are in the future, and it's bright.
Nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after. Here we are.
soft at the end there. Like from a growl to like that sort of soft note, you know what I mean?
How do you do?
So like that.
My Greg universe. Thank you for bringing me into.
Especially because it was paired with a moment of like pretty intense violence for that series.
Service. Welcome to your new pearl.
What's going on? Could her gem be cracked?
It looks fine to me. Ruby, are you okay?
Ah, who are you? You're not my assignment.
I could really use an explanation here.
Allow me to illuminate. A ruby guard, but just a single one. They tend to come in teams of 3 or more. A precious sapphire, she sees the future. That's who the ruby's for.
My sapphire, as my sworn duty and sole purpose, I will protect you in my life.
I know you will. That's why I predict you won't last more than a day.
Huh?
Come now.
Amethyst! Hey, Amethyst?
Hey, Amethyst?
What? No, you're Amethyst!
What? No, you're Amethyst.
You must be right. This is an amethyst, except an amethyst is big and strong. This one is not the best example. Something is clearly wrong. I do say something is clearly wrong. What are all these different gems doing here in this strange place?
Pearl, don't you recognize them? Don't you recognize me?
Well, I certainly recognize my Greg universe.
Oh boy.
As for you,
Freaking Greg universe.
Get back! Huh?
I'm so excited to meet you.
You're not mad?
Mad? Why would I be mad at my best friend?
this will be fun. Aren't you the lucky one? Her cut is perfect and she's pink as well. She'll bring you endless entertainment. Your new best friend, Spinel.
Here we are in the future.
Did it do that thing where it like stopped again? Yes.
Here we are in the future and it's wrong. Just a second ago we were singing this song. And now they're gone because of her. Happily ever after, there we were.
When has it ever been easy? Hasn't it always been hard to be us? When you go against the grain, there's always somebody around you can't trust. That's why we've got to have each other. Why we'll figure this out, we must. Because you are the crystal gems. And we never give up on our friends. As long as one of us is standing to brandish the star, we'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's wrong. Look at them, they're not even singing along. If I could have just stopped right there, we'd be totally fine, totally us, totally me.
Even if it takes 1,000 years to get them back, we will. They may not know who they are, but we do. Believe me, Stephen, I've known them longer. I've seen them get through us and come back stronger. That's why I believe in them, and I believe in you, because we are the Crystal Gems. And we never give up, no, we never give up on our friends. As long as one of us is standing to brandish the star, we'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Right. Okay, let's put our heads together. There's gotta be some way to make them remember.
What if it's like a puzzle? If we give them all the pieces, eventually they'll get the picture.
Spinel, you might be onto something. If every experience they lost is a piece of who they are, we just have to give them back all the pieces, one experience at a time.
Are you serious? That could take forever.
Exactly. So let's get started. We'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fact, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but I'm suddenly back. I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this happening? La da 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 da. Doesn't this happening? Doesn't this happening? And isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? And isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love?
In the light of the day, in the dark of the night, when you're raring to go, when you're tired from the fight, when you're losing your mind, let me give you a thought. I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. In the dark of the night,
In the dark of the night,
in the light of the day,
in the light of the day,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're hitting the hay,
when you're hitting the hay,
I'll be hanging around.
I'll be hanging around.
If you like it or not,
If you like it or not,
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. No matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what, no matter what, no matter what,
no matter what,
oh, I'm gonna be right by your side.
Right by your side.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what.
In the dark of the night, in the light of the day, when your eyes are shine, when you're hitting the hay.
Just remember this song.
How's it go? I forgot.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what.
Through
whoever you've been,
through whoever you've been,
through whoever you'll be,
through whoever you'll be,
through whatever you lose,
through whatever you lose.
you will always have me.
You will always have me.
At the end of your road,
At the end of your road,
I'll be holding you taut.
I'll be holding you taut.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. Be right by your side. Be right by your side. Be right by your side no matter what.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do, sir? Just say the word, sir. Anything for you, sir. Your friends all say, sir, you don't deserve her. I disagree, sir. I live to serve, sir. I think about all the wasted time I spent. I don't wanna be disobedient. I shoot awake, wonder where my summers went. I don't wanna be disobedient, disobedient, disobedient. I've been good, sir, so very, very good for what? And I've given you every single thing I've got. It's feeling strange, man. This whole arrangement is gonna end with me totally deranged. When I think about all the wasted time I spent, I don't wanna be disobedient. I shoot awake, wondering where my summers went. I don't wanna be disobedient, disobedient, disobedient. I want to be disobedient. I want to be disobedient. 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 Disobedient.
Nothing is holding you back now. No one can push you around. What do you want to do? You're the master of you, and isn't the thought enough to lift you off of the ground?
Yes.
Nothing is holding me back now. No one can push me around. What do I want to be? I'm the master of me. And isn't the thought enough to lift me off of the ground?
We could be independent together. Independent together we can fly. Independent together.
Doug's voice.
Independent together.
And his design in the song and everything about it.
Independent together. You and I. but me. Every step and every choice. It's my fault, it's my thought, it's my words, it's my voice.
Independent together. Independent together if we try. Independent together. Independent together. Independent together, you and I. Independent together. Independent together, we can fly. Independent together. Independent together. Independent together, you and I. Independent together, you and I.
I keep accidentally making this character look like a baby.
Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done.
Like in a band IRL?
Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiled, that's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away. Happily waiting, all on my own, under the endless sky. Counting the seconds, standing alone, as thousands of years go by. Happily wondering, night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right?
I can't remember how to draw this
Happy to
picture.
listen, happy to
Put that out
stay,
later.
happily watching her drift
The both.
away.
Neat.
You keep on turning pages for people
Oh,
who
cool.
don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there.
These
Everyone's
other
gone
ones.
on
Oh yeah.
without you.
Some other doodles, and I was like, I should do Pokemon.
Finally something.
Those.
Finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that cool? And isn't that cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift, away.
Spinel, come back and save the Earth with me. You can start over there. Make new friends.
Like Spinel probably could have left earlier, but she was literally made to serve. And like no one checked up on her.
You just need to find
The other diamonds also didn't care enough to check up on her. Probably because they were wondering where the hell Pink diamond one.
Somewhere, somehow, I'll love
again.
I
Just need to find
someone
who treats you better,
someone who wants me
around. Someday, somewhere, somehow, you're gonna
feel found. Today, right here, right now, I already feel found.
Oh yeah, Zula song's fantastic.